Okay, go ahead.
Yung pakitayo po yung mga bagong dating para sa oath po. Kindly raise your right hand po. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth in this proceeding? Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. You may take your seat.
You are Engineer Ernesto? Please identify yourself, sir. Espilya.
Ako po ay si Ernesto A. Aspillaga na dati pong naging konsehal ng Makati at naging Department of General Services po.
Engineer kayo, hindi?
Engineer po.
Engineer pa. So tama pa yung nameplate ninyo. Excuse.
Mr. Chair, before we proceed, if there are no other questions for Mr. Tenco and the other witnesses who prefer to leave, but we will give to you, Mr. Tenco, the documents because my staff have compared your letter with the documents submitted by the City of Makati. It is a similar signature pero kitang-kita yung kaibahan. No, ibig sabihin yung dalawang pataas nung sayo and diretso, yung sa kanila parang letter V na may diretso. But we will give you for your own legal and if you wish, Mr. Chair, may I ask if they wish to make further statements later on after the documents that they be permitted to do. But we will give you a copy of all the documents for your own legal protection.
Thank you, Your Honor. Wala na po akong further statements and I would appreciate if I could get a copy of those documents so I could see also for our records kung saan po kami nag-bid.
We'll just collate it, Mr. Chairman, then send it to your office.
Salamat po. Salamat po sa inyo.
If you wish to be excused, Mr. Tenco, you're excused. Thank you very much for your presence.
Salamat din po sa paanyaya ninyo. Magandang umaga po.
Senator Cayetano?
I yield to Senator
Trillanes.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Before I start asking questions, let me just manifest, Mr. Chairman, that our office, in light of what we saw and heard during the past 5 hearings, our office will now push for the bill that would require all procurement offices in all government agencies to have mandatory video recording of their bidding procedures for purchases amounting to 1 million pesos and over. And such recordings would now be admissible in court. So that way, hindi na po pwede yung ganitong fabricated biddings or bidding-bidding na tinatawag na wala yung mga papel lang ang gumagalaw. So, yan po, yung kasi we're being, minsan nagtatanong yung mga kababayan natin kung anong legislation ang nagagawa natin. Dito, kailangan man natin muna kasi malaman yung problema bago tayo makapag-come up with solutions in the form of bills and laws. Ngayon, ito si Attorney Peig, I would like to ask you also, kailan ka na-employ ng Hillmarks?
I was the retained counsel since 2001 and I was formally employed as their vice president effective September 1 this
September
year.
1 this year lang.
Yes,
So in fact, kaya ka lang in-employ para ikaw yung ibabala sa kanyon.
Not really, Your Honor.
Mr. Chairman. So, anyway, kaya hindi mo naiintindihan lahat yung mga sagot, ikaw lang yung naiwan. I'd like to ask Mr. Chairman, where is Mr. Canlas?
Your Honor, Engineer Canlas and Engineer Henson are both in Korea right now, Your Honor.
Okay. Thank you. I would just like to state that for the record, dahil you gave the impression to everyone that you've been around for more than a decade in that company, but in fact, you were just employed formally starting September this year. Okay. Now, let me also read into the record, Mr. Chairman, a letter of Ayala Land. They responded to our request, and let me read. We respectfully turn over to the subcommittee of the Committee on Accountability and Public Officers and Investigations of the Philippine Senate the information requested through a letter sent to us on August 22, 2014. Please be informed that the San Lorenzo Tower, or Tower 2 of the residences at Greenbelt, has a total construction floor area of 85,101 square meters and a total construction cost of 2.689 billion. The subject tower, which has 59 floors and 4 elevators, was completed on October 28, 2009. So pagka i-divide po natin ito, lalabas ng around 30,000 pesos per square meter, which is consistent with, again, Mr. Cuervo's estimate that yung presyo at that time is 23,000 for a grade A, but this one is a luxury condominium, so 30,000 is understandable. Ngayon, kailangan ko lang ulitin ito compared to yung ating Makati parking building na pinag-uusapan na 2.7 billion, halos kaparehas ang presyo, pero 11 floors lang ito, 6 na floors dito ay car park, pero magkaparehas sila ng presyo nitong luxury condominium na 59 floors. Tapos, itong actual measurement, again, kailangan natin ulitin, hindi po ito 32,000 square meters, kundi 28,000 square meters. So, nawawalan kayo ng at least 4,000 square meters. Pero siningil nyo ang City of Makati ng 32,000 square meters. So, lumalabas 100,000 per square meter ang world-class na Makati parking building. So, I'd just like to state that for the record, Mr. Chairman, and to turn over also the letter. Then, I would like to ask Mr. Cuervo, have you started the quantity survey ready? You've been given the building plans.
Yes, I received all the building plans and we've started.
Okay, thank you. When will you finish the quantity survey?
It should be ready about 2 weeks, Your Honor.
Thank you very much, Mr. Cuervo. Thank you. Now, where are the city officials of Makati, Mr. Chairman? I'd just like to ask the city officials.
There's no communication from the city officials of Makati.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Kung ang tingin ng if this is a boycott of some sort by Makati City Hall officials, we would not take this sitting down, but syempre we will go through the process. Pero let me remind the Makati City Hall officials na hindi sila separate republic. Hindi pa presidente yung amo nila. Anyway, gusto ko lang kasing tanungin sila regarding itong 350 million pesos yung paglipat. Hindi ito nabibigyan ng
We will subpoena all of the Makati City Hall officials, specifically the city administrator, the building administrator, and the department heads, okay, to attend our next scheduled hearing on October 2. Okay, that is what we will do.
Thank you for that, Mr. Chairman. Tatanungin ko sila kasi dito sa 350 million pesos, alam nyo, kahit na anong press conference nila sa labas, hindi nila ito na i-address. Kung bakit gagastos ng Makati ng 350 million pesos para lumipat yung isang departamento dun sa building na ginawa. Ito ang pinakamahal na lipat bahay. Ano? So maraming record na binibreak itong Makati City Hall. Now, let me ask, Hillmarks, have you submitted the financial documents I requested, I asked to be subpoenaed the last time?
We have submitted last August, Your Honor, the financial documents of Hillmarks. At any rate, Your Honor, we have some documents with us. While on our way to the hearing, we heard over the radio about the jurisdictional challenge posed by the City of Makati. So as advised by our lawyer, we defer submission of these documents until the issue shall have been settled, Your Honor. But we are ready with these documents,
As
Your Honor.
advised by your lawyer or as advised by the Binay family?
We never talked to the BNIs, Your Honor.
But Hillmarks is not raising the jurisdictional challenge itself,
Your Honor.
right? So
No, Your Honor.
do not join them. Just submit what you need to submit.
Then we will comply, Your
Just
Honor.
comply.
Chairman.
Just comply.
In
Chairman, can I just reiterate, no? Ang dami natin hinihingi sa kanila. Katulad, attorney, yung as-built na digital, na-submit nyo na ba?
Your Honor.
Ngayon pa lang.
Opo, Your Honor.
Pero pwede nyo namang padala 2 weeks tayong hindi nag-hearing, di ba? So, gaano katagal gawin ng engineer yon? Napakatagal, di ba? Hindi yung kopya, pero gawin.
We'll comply na, Your
Oh,
Honor.
so kukuha kami ng engineer na titignan yon. Pag tumagal, sasabihin na naman po ng mga kritiko, ng mga nila Vice President Binay, humahaba at tumatagal yung hearing, kita nyo ginagawa nila. Pero ang hindi nagsasubmit, kayo, at ang hindi dumadating, mga taga Makati, for the record, Mr. Chair.
Senator Trillanes.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. So, hindi kayo makalusot dito. Mahina ang 10 hearing pa. Mahina na yon. Pinipilit na namin isiksik ito. But sa dami ng anomalya dun sa Makati City Hall, hindi natin to kayang matapos ng isang hearing lang. Anyway, moving on, Mr. Chairman, let me ask a few questions to Engineer Aspillaga.
Your Honor, bago po ako magsalita, baka po pwedeng basahin ko muna itong aking opening statement.
Sige po, please proceed.
Salamat po.